Writing Task 2, Band Descriptors. Band 0. Task Response. Does not attend. Does not attempt the task in any way. Writes a totally memorized response. Coherence and Cohesion. Does not attend. Does not attempt the task in any way. Writes a totally memorized response. Lexical Resource. Does not attend. Does not attempt the task in any way. Writes a totally memorized response. Grammatical Range and Accuracy. Does not attend. Does not attempt the task in any way. Writes a totally memorized response. Band 1. Task Achievement. Answer is completely unrelated to the task. Coherence and Cohesion. Fails to communicate any message. Lexical Resource. Can only use a few isolated words. Grammatical Range and Accuracy. Cannot use sentence forms at all. Band 2. Task Response. Barely responds to the task. Does not express a position. May attempt to present one or two ideas but there is no development. Coherence and Cohesion. Has very little control of organizational features. Lexical Resource. Uses an extremely limited range of vocabulary, essentially no control of word formation and/or spelling. Grammatical Range and Accuracy. Cannot use sentence forms except in memorized phrase. Band 3. Task Response. Does not adequately address any part of the task. Does not express a clear position. Presents few ideas, which are largely undeveloped or irrelevant. Coherence and Cohesion. Does not organize ideas logically. May use a very limited range of cohesive devices, and those used may not indicate a logical relationship between ideas. Lexical Resource. Uses only a very limited range of words and expressions with very limited control of word formation and/or spelling. Errors may severely distort the message. Grammatical Range and Accuracy. Attempts sentence forms but errors in grammar and punctuation predominate and distort the meaning. Band 4. Task Response. Responds to the task only in a minimal way or the answer is tangential, the format may be inappropriate. Presents a position but this is unclear. Presents some main ideas but these are difficult to identify and may be repetitive, irrelevant or not well supported. Coherence and Cohesion. Presents information and ideas but these are not arranged coherently and there is no clear progression in the response. Uses some basic cohesive devices but these may be inaccurate or repetitive. May not write in paragraphs or their use may be confusing. Lexical Resource. Uses only basic vocabulary which may be used repetitively or which may be inappropriate for the task. Has limited control of word formation and/or spelling, errors may cause strain for the reader. Grammatical Range and Accuracy. Uses only a very limited range of structures with only rare use of subordinate clauses. Some structures are accurate but errors predominate, and punctuation is often faulty. Band 5. Task Response. Addresses the task only partially. The format may be inappropriate in places. Expresses a position but the development is not always clear and there may be no conclusions drawn. Presents some main ideas but these are limited and not sufficiently developed, there may be irrelevant detail. Coherence and Cohesion. Presents information with some organization but there may be a lack of overall progression. Makes inadequate, inaccurate or overuse of cohesive devices. May be repetitive because of lack of referencing and substitution. May not write in paragraphs or paragraphing may be inadequate. Lexical Resource. Uses a limited range of vocabulary, but this is minimally adequate for the task. May make noticeable errors in spelling and/or word formation that may cause some difficulty for the reader. Grammatical Range and Accuracy. Uses only a limited range of structures. Attempts complex sentences but these tend to be less accurate than simple sentences. May make frequent grammatical errors and punctuation may be faulty. Errors can cause some difficulty for the reader. Band 6. Task response. Addresses all parts of the task although some parts may be more fully covered than others. Presents a relevant position although the conclusions may become unclear or repetitive. Presents relevant main ideas but some may be inadequately developed, unclear. Coherence and cohesion. Arranges information and ideas coherently and there is a clear overall progression. Uses cohesive devices effectively, but cohesion within and or between sentences may be faulty or mechanical. May not always use referencing clearly or appropriately. Uses paragraphing, but not always logically. Lexical resource. Uses an adequate range of vocabulary for the task. Attempts to use less common vocabulary but with some inaccuracy. Makes some errors in spelling and or word formation, but they do not impede communication. Grammatical range and accuracy. Uses a mix of simple and complex sentence forms. Makes some errors in grammar and punctuation but they rarely reduce communication. Band 7. Task response. Addresses all parts of the task. Presents a clear position throughout the response. Presents, extends and supports main ideas, but there may be a tendency to overgeneralize and or supporting ideas may lack focus. Coherence and cohesion. Logically organizes information and ideas, there is clear progression throughout. Uses a range of cohesive devices appropriately although there may be some under/overuse. Presents a clear central topic within each paragraph. Lexical resource. Uses a sufficient range of vocabulary to allow some flexibility and precision. Uses less common lexical items with some awareness of style and collocation. May produce occasional errors in word choice, spelling and or word formation. Grammatical range and accuracy. Uses a variety of complex structures. Produces frequent error-free sentences. Has good control of grammar and punctuation but may make a few errors. Band 8. Task response. Sufficiently addresses all parts of the task. Presents a well-developed response to the question with relevant, extended and supported ideas. Coherence and cohesion. Sequences information and ideas logically. Manages all aspects of cohesion well. Uses paragraphing sufficiently and appropriately. Lexical resource. Uses a wide range of vocabulary fluently and flexibly to convey precise meanings. Skillfully uses uncommon lexical items but there may be occasional inaccuracies in word choice and collocation. Produces rare errors in spelling and or word formation. Grammatical range and accuracy. Uses a wide range of structures. The majority of sentences are error-free. Makes only very occasional errors or inappropriacies. Band 9. Task response. Fully addresses all parts of the task. Presents a fully developed position in answer to the question with relevant, fully extended and well-supported ideas. Coherence and cohesion. Uses cohesion in such a way that it attracts no attention. Skillfully manages paragraphing. Lexical resource. Uses a wide range of vocabulary with very natural and sophisticated control of lexical features, rare minor errors occur only as slips. Grammatical range and accuracy. Uses a wide range of structures with full flexibility and accuracy, rare minor errors occur only as slips.